Which one of these futuristic super soldiers will come out the victor in this episode of Game & Face-Off? Will be Commander Shepard from the Mass Effect trilogy, whose amazing combat ability and natural leadership skills will lead him and his squad to many victories in any combat situation. Commander Shepard of the Human Alliance is the first human to ever become a Spectre. He learns of an ancient race that was precursor to his kind, known as the Protheans, who were destroyed by an ancient robots named the Reapers. Sovereign, the main Reaper behind all of the events in Mass Effect 1, uses an ex-Spectre named Saren and a synthetic race of robots named the Geth to start the next eradication of all advanced life forms in this time. But luckily, Shepard and his squad stops Sovereign from taking over the Citadel and also destroys Saren as well. Following up in the events of Mass Effect 2, the Shepard ship, Normandy, is attacked by the race known as the Collectors. Shepard is killed in this confrontation, but luckily, the organization known as the Cerberus revives him, and its leader, the Elusive Man, wants to use Shepard for his own gains. And then Shepard is tasked with finding an elite squad of members and going across the galaxy to find them all, to stop the Collectors and stop the Reapers from coming back. And at the end of the Mass Effect 2, successfully, Shepard is able to stop the Collectors and the Reapers from coming back, and a new Reaper is introduced and named Harbinger, who is the leader of all of the Reapers. In Mass Effect 3, Shepard's warnings are not heeded, and the Reapers invade Earth and the rest of the galaxy. And then Shepard has to race around the galaxy searching for all races and try to unite them under a unified cause, and fight off the Reapers one last time. Then Shepard learns of the Crucible, which is the only weapon that is possible of killing the Reapers and ending this whole thing once and for all. Shepard is finally able to build the Crucible after searching for pieces strung across the galaxy and uniting every race there is to build this thing before the Reapers are able to destroy it. And after one of the three choices, Shepard is able to destroy the Reapers once and for all and end this trilogy known as the Mass Effect games, whose weapons consist of the M8 Avenger assault rifle, which is an all-around good rifle, but it does not have the stopping power as other like assault rifles, but its accuracy and rate of fire makes up for this shortcoming. And there's the M92 sniper rifle. This sniper rifle uses a traditional bolt action reload style. Even though it only is able to shoot once and it has to reload every single time, one bullet is basically all it takes to take down even the biggest of foes. The M6 Carnifex. This hand cannon has a high damage output but a slow rate of fire. But this is made up with its amazing armor-piercing ability, which even the strongest of armors cannot even handle a single blow, if anything, from this gun. And now it's time for the wild card. The wild card is basically like an X factor that either combatant has an ability that could greatly change the outcome of a battle. And for Commander Shepard's sake, it's his biotic/tech powers. With his biotic powers, they are basically like psychic abilities. He can lift, throw, pick up any object or person that he wants to, from any distance and any weight. And he can also create singularities, which will draw in opponents and basically blow up. And with tech powers, Commander Shepard can do a wide variety of things, like taking over enemies' weapons and systems, using a cryoblast to freeze enemies, using overload to destroy enemy shields, or using incinerate to kill enemy organics. Or will it be Master Chief, whose superhuman strength and agility makes him a most formidable foe to any person that tries to challenge him. Okay, now it's time for a quick summary of Master Chief's background. We ain't gonna do 100% chronological stuff here, because that would be too long. And you really can't explain all of Master Chief's amazing background in one video. So it all started that when Master Chief was a child, the UNSC took him and cloned him and entered him into the Spartan program, along many other children. And through countless missions from his childhood all the way up to his adulthood, he was top of his class. And at the Battle of Reach, he was one of the only few Spartans to survive. So he escaped on the Pillar of Autumn, and he was chased by these religious-like aliens called the Covenant. So he crash-landed on a ring-shaped planet called a halo. So he found out that, well, the UNSC found out that they were weapons, so they had to destroy these rings. So they used the Pillar of Autumn when Master Chief had to get a mental implant from Keyes himself to commence this self-destruct. In Halo 2, Master Chief is back on Earth. The Covenant arrive at Earth, not even knowing that humans inhabited it. So a huge battle commences. Master Chief ends up blowing a capital ship. Prophet tries to escape. Master Chief's right on his tail. So they end up on a second Halo ring. So the Covenant try to use Keyes to start the sequence to get to their supposed paradise. But Sergeant Johnson, Keyes, and the Arbiter all stop this sequence. So then Keyes and Sergeant Johnson learn there is many other Halo rings out there that would instantly destroy the whole universe in a blink of an eye if they don't do nothing. So in the events of Halo 3, they found out there's something called the Ark, which is the only way to actually activate all these rings all at the same time, not one by one. So Master Chief is tasked with any Arbiter as his sidekick, or tasked with finding this Ark and destroying it, so the Prophet of Truth, cannot use this Ark to destroy everything, basically, to get to their religious fulfillment. So, there you go. Wasn't 100%, but hey, doesn't really matter. And for Master Chief's weaponry, we have the assault rifle from the Halo universe. This assault rifle is highly powerful, and its rate of fire is pretty average. But, a huge downfall is that once anywhere past mid-range is highly inaccurate, so this weapon is best used for close combat to mid-range. And next up, we have the M6D Magnum. This Magnum has a very high damage output and a very high rate of fire. Its accuracy is surprisingly very accurate from any distance, close range or long range. This makes this pistol a great overall weapon. And last but not least, we have the Halo rocket launcher. This rocket launcher is especially deadly because it can shoot 2 rockets one after the other very quickly, and it is highly effective against both infantry and vehicle targets. And for Master Chief's special traits, they are his superhuman strength and his incredible durability. With Master Chief's incredible strength, he's able to smack around most enemies like ragdolls with quite ease, and he is able to lift even heaviest objects without any hesitation. And with Master Chief's amazing durability, he is able to take huge amounts of punishment, and he's able to jump into mobs of enemies and coming out unscathed. And now that all the stats are out of the way, let's get this thing started.
I need an evac.
And there you have it. The winner of the face-off is Commander Shepard. And the reason we chose Commander Shepard to be the victor of this battle is because of his special power, his biotics and tech powers. If he didn't have that, Master Chief definitely would have won because he's an unstoppable tank. Like, the only reason Commander Shepard won is that he could just, you know, pick him up, chuck him around like a little ragdoll. That's the only reason. So, we'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Gaming the Face-Off. So, leave in the comments below of who you would like to see fighting in the next episode, like whoever you want, and we'll see if we choose them. And if we choose somebody from a certain comment, we'll make sure to give that person props for that idea.